I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't do it. I can't do it, okay? I'm having a moment right now, and I felt like it was an amazing opportunity for me to get transparent, share with you what's going on, and then also share a couple of decisions that I'm making. So, hey, if this is the first time you're over here, my name is Shani. I'm here to help you unleash your personal brand, and what that means is becoming visible, becoming a magnetic expert that attracts premium clients to yourself so that you can live the lifestyle that you want. And that all starts with personal branding and sales, which is what I talk about, okay? So let me share with you where I am. I have created this space during the weekend for me to change my environment a little bit. If you watch me on YouTube, then you see, or you've seen, that I made a very transparent video saying that I'm having a hard time working from home and getting used to it because I didn't extend the lease of my office last September because I thought about it and I said, well, I'm traveling a lot nowadays, and I want this lifestyle of freedom where I can work from anywhere with my laptop, and I plan to keep traveling, especially to the US for clients. So it's a little bit of a waste for me to also have an office. And of course, I can save a lot of money. I've also spoken very transparently about me and my journey of getting out of debt with student loans and tax. And that's a whole other thing that I might do a couple of videos about because I'm not moving as fast as I want with that. But these are the things that happen behind the scenes with entrepreneurship that I feel that we also need to talk about. And I've always been a very transparent person. So number one, I can't do it. I can't work from home, okay? I created this new space. So I moved stuff around in my apartment to have this space that's gorgeous, that should inspire me to be creative. And the other point was that I have a relatively large bedroom, and my work space, my confidence corner, my inspiring office corner was a space that I created in my bedroom. So I moved things around and I made like this kind of loungy area for myself. It's small, but it's nice. But I didn't want to feel like I'm in my room all day. So then I said, I'm going to go inside of the living room studio, move things around, move my eating area, move my TV, and I'm going to be at least in an open space. But here, every time I hear the dogs, I think they need something. So I stop working and I run outside to do something with them. Then Bentley wants attention. Then the cat is chasing something. So I haven't been able to focus. I've been sitting here for the past hour and a half, maybe even more. And the space that I can see around me, like even behind the camera, is gorgeous. And I redecorated a little bit and I love it, but I can't focus. So I'm gonna go back in my bedroom, number one, and I'm gonna move everything to the left again, and I'm gonna create a workspace in there then. So stay tuned for my background when I make videos to change yet again. So that's the first thing. The other thing is that I attended this, and I'm sorry if I'm giving you a striptease right now, but I'm seeing that this shirt is all over the place. Okay, so I attended this amazing workshop about LinkedIn and getting clients from LinkedIn last week. I want to shout out Paloma. I need to look up her name. What's her name? I don't have my other phone nearby. She's an expert in when it comes to LinkedIn, and she gave such an amazing workshop inside of this container that I'm in with Laurel Lane, where we learn all things online advertising and marketing, and LinkedIn was the topic last week. And she came in and she gave this amazing class, and I was really inspired. And if you don't know me, my journey to starting my business and success was very much paralleled with Facebook, and then in second place, Instagram. That's where I've built my brand. That's where I've pulled a lot of clients from, especially Facebook. And now Instagram is like a good second place, okay? So I have been told that LinkedIn is the new place to be for experts. And I've seen a lot of success stories, and I've seen a lot of people talking about how they get amazing premium clients from LinkedIn. And I've also been wanting to, I guess, launch myself properly on LinkedIn, because I do feel, or I've been feeling, that I've underused the platform and that there's a lot of opportunity on there. So time and time again, I keep forcing myself to try LinkedIn. So another reason that I've been sitting here without producing anything for the past hour and a half or two is because I've been trying to force myself to really start giving LinkedIn another chance. But I just can't do it. It doesn't fit my personality. I don't like the way people show up on there because everybody is posting from this place of perfection. And I feel like sometimes Instagram can have that a little bit because everybody is posting next to Lamborghinis and posting these lavish vacations, but people still also talk very openly and very vulnerably on Instagram and Facebook too. And what I like about Facebook specifically as well is that it gives you so many more targeting options that you can do with advertising once you start building your brand on there. And if you didn't know, now you can even use your profile for scheduling content on Facebook, which previously was only available from business pages. You can also create ads from Facebook profiles now. And you can create ads from WhatsApp. Like, there's all these things that you couldn't do in the past that you can do now, okay? So, and this light is making me sweat, so if I look a little bit of sweaty Betty, you'll have to forgive me. Baby, when I got on LinkedIn today, I had the best intentions, I promise you. I was like, I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna message 20 people every day. I'm going to add more connections, and I'm just going to kick it and become this LinkedIn present woman. But the resistance is real. Like, it just gives me a headache whenever I don't like the platform. And you know, everybody's a philosopher on there. Everybody's posting from perfection, and everybody's only posting achievements. Like, there's no personality. There's only titles and achievements. There's no, like, other than people who do the same thing that I do, which is personal branding, sales, and strategy, and coaching, which, you know, I'm not necessarily looking to connect only with my peers. I want people that are potentially friends and referral partners or potential clients. Nobody is active on there other than fellow experts and coaches. So the people that I'm looking for to connect with are either posting these robotic ass achievement messaging posts, or they're not posting at all on there. And I am very anchored in attraction marketing as a part of my sales strategy. Yes, I'm a hardcore sales queen. Yes, I message people every day. Yes, I talk to people every day, but there has to be some type of bonding and engagement before I do that. And I just can't figure out how to do that on LinkedIn with my personality. And I felt really guilty because as a personal branding strategist, a lot of my clients want to be on there, and they have been told as well that there's premium clients to be had on LinkedIn. But I'm just gonna be bold and say that if you want a LinkedIn strategy, I'm not the person for you. Now, The universal law is that when you apply personal branding, it can work on any platform. So I still know that if I can show someone how to communicate, if I can show someone how to do their copywriting, if I can show someone how to speak so that their clients respond, they will be successful on LinkedIn. But the requirements of the platform just don't speak to me. And then I have to make a newsletter every week, and then I have to engage with people. It's very manual, it's very stiff, and I don't like the behavior on there. I can't do it. And I realized that I didn't become an entrepreneur to do things that I don't like to do. I didn't become an entrepreneur to do things that other people tell me to do. So if you're following me and you're like, one day she's gonna come up with what to do on LinkedIn, that's probably not gonna happen, at least not at this stage of my career. I will definitely write down Paloma's name, and I will put her Instagram and LinkedIn links below my video, because she might be the person that you're looking for then. Because as of today, I'm just giving up on LinkedIn. I'm so done with doing things that feel forced, and LinkedIn is definitely one of them. So then I'm gonna go back to what makes me the strong, attracting, premium client getting personal brand that I am, and that is Facebook and Instagram. I chose not to go on TikTok because it's my place of relaxation, and it's my secret hideout to unwind and just laugh my ass off with the content that's on there. I know that a lot of coaches have amazing results there, and the way that I strategize my content, the way that I work, also works for TikTok. But personally, I don't want to have business interactions on there yet. This might change, by the way, but right now it's kind of like sacred to me. It's like I only want to relax and laugh on TikTok. So I don't want to be doing business engagement on there yet. I might, but right now I'm just going all in on Facebook and Instagram, old school, back when I started. I'm going to use the features that they offer for WhatsApp, and I'm going to go hard on content and advertising there. And then YouTube is gonna be like my place where we talk, same as my blog. It's like where I share what's going on in my mind and the behind the scenes, kind of like my digital journal, if you will. But as of today, I'm saying no to LinkedIn. I'm saying no to LinkedIn, and I want you to know, because if you want to work with someone that can help you specifically with that, I want you to know that I'm not your girl. And I was very scared to do that. I was very scared to say that I don't like LinkedIn, because personal branding, LinkedIn is a part of that, and I was afraid of pushing clients away. But then again, you're then just not my person, and that's fine. I'm looking for the other women that don't like LinkedIn, that want to be more of themselves, that don't want to put on this corporate jacket and corporate language persona to fit in on LinkedIn, that don't want to sound like a perfect philosopher all the time so that they can stand out on LinkedIn. In my personal opinion, very few people really stand out on LinkedIn because of the culture of the platform. And I'm just not a culture fit. So I'm not gonna do something that feels forced. With that, I'm deciding that the journey of working from home is going to be very limited because I'm too distracted. I tried it many times. This is one of, and that's where I have to be very graceful with myself, because I used to blame myself a lot for going back on my decisions. I've tried working from home more times, and it's been a huge money saver for me compared to, paying for offices or, paying for a fixed location to work from. But my home environment also has this undertone of relaxation and lounging and unwinding, because I've made myself a very cozy space. So I also have a little bit of a hard time switching into focus mode. no matter how many spaces in the room I decorate and how many candles I light on and how far away I put the dogs, I'm very distracted and I'm so irritated right now. And I'm just not gonna do it. I will have days that I work from home because I do enjoy the days that I can be in, some leggings and a pajama and with my laptop and things get done. So I just need that workspace on the days that I really need to be in focus and on the days that I really want to get dressed and really want to feel like a complete boss. And it doesn't have to be a huge office, but this is forced for me. I can't do it. So I'm going to put a temporary limit on it. I don't know when it's going to be, but I'm going to go back to an office. That's who I am. I'm not gonna think about judgment that other people can have about me because I'm going back and forth. I'm not gonna think about judgment that I myself have about me because I go back and forth. I was so secure in my decision, but I'm going back on it because this is not it. This is not working for me. In the same way, I'm gonna go back on my decision of giving LinkedIn another chance. LinkedIn is not gonna get another chance for now. If I decide to go do something with LinkedIn, I would be surprised. Honestly, there's gonna have to be a huge argument for it. The platform is just not for me. And I want to prove with my own journey that you don't need to do things that are trending or that everybody else is doing to have your own path of success. You can build success blogging, YouTubing, LinkedIning, Instagramming, Facebooking, only WhatsApp status, only networking and doing your own events. Like nobody out here can determine for you what platform works for you. The point is to use the principles to the platforms that you choose to work. And that's basically going to be the point that I stand on. So I'm going to take a deep breath. I'm happy that I shared this very vulnerable moment with you. I'm going to pick up my stuff. I'm going to move everything back into my room where I can make this isolated cave for myself and be away from everything. And I'm just going to start this day over, y'all. Just going to start this day over. And I'm going to leave LinkedIn for what it is because I've been sitting staring at that screen for hours without making a single move on it because I just don't feel it. Just don't like it. I'm going to go back to, and here's another thing, and then I'm going to wrap up this video. The moment that I felt that, I went to Instagram, where I love being on Instagram and I love being on Facebook. So the moment I went to Instagram, one of my mentors, which is someone who I've never worked with, we've never met, but I love her content. I love her stuff. And she had this campaign where she posted in her Instagram story that you can message to get on her email list or something. And I clicked on it. And then I got a message back, and I could see from the message back that it sends me to the different sales steps in her process. And I know I'm getting sold something, but I'm enjoying the process. And the next step was to click yes on something. So I clicked yes, and I got like this video back. I know it's recorded and automated, but it was so funny. And she was like, woohoo, welcome to my world. And you're gonna get all this information in your inbox and stand by. And she was like being crazy, just at home celebrating that she got this new subscriber. And I was having so much fun with it for a few minutes. And I'm like, I'm back at home. This is my space. This is the type of engagement and interaction that I like. And don't think that your corporate client, your corporate CEO, or your corporate B2B potential prospect client, whatever, wouldn't enjoy something like this. I'm here to say that you can even be yourself and get the corporate clients that you think would require a stiffer or bland or more nuanced persona of you. That's not true. And I'm here to prove it. So that shift in energy, going back to the platforms that I'm used to, just gave me my motivation again. And I said, you know what, that's it. I'm gonna draw the line here. I'm not gonna do things that feel forced. So hopefully this helps you as well in deciding that you're not going to do things that force you either. All right, I'll talk to you later. Okay, so let me go. I'm actually gonna walk to my phone and turn this video off. We're gonna leave it in. I'm not editing it out because this is part of the process. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.